Let's learn how an instructor can use the roll call feature in AccuCampus in order to take roll in their classroom. Okay, so I'm at the main sign-in screen here of AccuCampus, so I'll log in with my instructor credentials in this case. When I do so, I have a few options here in AccuCampus as an instructor. One, I can view my courses. So these are the various courses that are assigned to me. These are the courses that I teach. And then I can look at the schedules. I can also view the college departments, view class schedules for various classes. So if I wanted to look, for example, for classes, let's say in my math lab, then it shows me the class schedules for my math lab. So I have various controls here as an instructor. But the primary reason I'm going to log in here as an instructor is to take roll in my classroom. Now, there's a few ways I can do that. You'll notice up here in the top right, it has roll call and it has some classes showing. The reason that is because those classes are taking place right now in my classroom. I happen to have two, but you may or may not. But then I can click roll call here and then pick my course. So my Calculus 3 course. And then click the roll call button. And now I'm seeing all of the students that are enrolled in my Calculus 3 course right now. So I can merely click who's present or who's absent, etc. Or I can globally do that. So if I want to mark everyone as present, I can do so. And then I can go back and pick the people that were tardy, excused, left early, etc. So just like that, I've now taken the roll for that particular class using roll call. If I click here, I can do the exact same thing. So now it's showing my roll, and then I can take roll right here. In my attendance sheets, right here, I'll click Calculus 3. It shows me all of the past attendance, including today's attendance that I just took here on May 1st. If I click on an item or a date up here, it will allow me to drill down into that. So now I'm seeing that same view, and I can change the present or absent, etc. Now, if I click on a particular student, then I can look at the attendance on that particular day. So I'm seeing Aaliyah here signed in at 12:10. She hasn't signed in the past, and she was here for total time 50 minutes. So 50 minutes is giving credit for the entire class for her. If I look at attendance summary here, then I can pick my course, and these are all my courses as an instructor, and view attendance. And this will show me the attendance on a per student basis here. So there's the people in my class, and then I'm getting an overview of their attendance for the current term. Now back to my attendance sheet here for a second. There's some various other options I have here. Again, I've shown you how you can click on a particular date and look at that, how you can look at a particular student's details for their attendance. Now, if I'd like to hide totals, I can do so. So this just shows me a more compact view of that. And again, I can pick any particular student to look at their individual attendance in that case. So before I looked at the attendance summary for all my students, but if I do it on a particular student, I'll see the attendance summary for that selected student. Okay, so it's just that simple. Again, I log in with my instructor credentials. I look at the classes that are taking place right now. I click on the class that I want to take roll for. It comes up with my roll sheet. I can mark everybody as present or absent, or individually mark the particular code for each student. Once I'm done, I can go back to my main screen, and I've just taken my roll. Now, attendance summary is going to show me the attendance for that course, whatever course I pick. And now I'm seeing the attendance for all of the students. If I go back, I can look at attendance here for a particular class. I can pick the date and expand that in order to get a better view, and I can again update or change the role in this case. And then I can look at my attendance summary for my course for all of my students. And also, if I'd like to print that, I can do that as well if I'd like to print that attendance sheet. Okay, so that's really about it for doing a manual roll call with an instructor in AccuCampus.